This is my audience, my coworkers. Hi everyone, my name is Teresa. How are you? Today I am going to be giving you guys an informative speech on the urinary system, the path that urine travels, and on the LithoVue disposable ureteroscope. I'm going to start by drawing a picture of the urinary system just so everybody can understand the path that urine travels. It starts out with the kidneys, which everybody has two kidneys, and the kidneys have little pockets. These pockets are called renal pyramids. The kidneys filter blood. The blood that the body wants is going to be recycled into the body. Things that they don't want, the waste and the salt products, are going to travel down from the kidneys to the ureters, which we have two ureters. The ureters are simply just ducts where urine can flow down. From the ureters, we are going to go to the bladder. The bladder is also just a storage place for urine, so when your bladder becomes too full of urine, it'll be expelled. When there's no urine inside of the bladder is about the size of a pear. From the bladder, urine travels down through the urethra, which we have one, and it's just another duct which expels the urine outside of the body. So this is the urinary system and the path that urine flows. For more information on this system, please feel free to reference the National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Disease website. This is the LithoVue camera. It's a LithoVue disposable camera, to be specific. It comes in a pretty big package. And inside of this package, this is what the LithoVue camera looks like. What is it? It is a disposable, flexible ureteroscope. It's used to view the ureters and the kidneys. The reason we use this to view the ureters and kidneys is because people get stones, and the stones will get stuck inside the renal pyramids. So the camera will go in and we'll be able to visualize those stones and what our next steps would be for caring for the patient. Why it's used? It's used because it is a high quality visualization camera and it has seamless navigation. Navigation, I mean it has 270-degree deflection on the tip of the scope, so you can really move the scope around to see in those little pockets inside of the kidney. This scope is also used for minimally invasive procedures. What is needed for this camera is we need this box here, which contains this scope. We also need this portable monitor. This monitor is very small, easy to move. Simply all you have to do is plug in your power source. Once your power source is plugged in, hit the power button, grab your scope out of this package, and you're going to plug in the cord. And it just plugs in right here. And that's all you have to do, pass it off to the surgeon. Now there are two different kinds of scopes. We have the disposable ureteroscope. We also have a non-disposable version. The difference between the two is that this particular scope does not need to be cleaned. It doesn't need to go through a sterilization process. Where this one needs to be cleaned after every single patient use. So with this scope, we don't need to worry about degeneration because it's going to be thrown away. There is also a cost difference between the two scopes. On average, to send out this scope and bring it back for repairs, it's going to cost about $6,000 every single time. And that doesn't include any parts or any fixes that need to be done. Whereas this camera is a quarter of the cost. For more information on this disposable camera, please feel free to visit the Boston Scientific website on the LithoVue single-use disposable flexible ureteroscope. So in conclusion, just to summarize what you've learned today, urine travels from the kidneys down the ureters, it's stored in the bladder, and expelled through the urethra. To visualize the urethra and kidneys, we are going to use the disposable camera. Make sure you have the monitor, but otherwise you won't be able to see. The reason this is used is because it has 270-degree deflection to get in the little nooks and crannies. It's very cost efficient when you look at the statistics of both cameras, and most importantly, it's disposable. So when you're done, throw it away. Thank you guys for listening.